Hi guys, it's so good to be here. Thank you so much for being here. Yes, the PDP are ready for great action this time around in the Edo State forthcoming election, and there are two major things PDP governors plan to achieve that should give APC a serious concern. And you know that some of the governors have decided to come together and put their hands to ensure that Obaseki's re-election bid is actually certain, because they have since Oshomole got into Edo State, he's been up and doing to ensure that his candidates actually emerge as the Edo State governor, and that has really given made the state to be in tension. And there's been so many violent attack on both parties, and this has been caused by either parties as well. But yes, the PDP actually have some plans in mind, and don't forget that Nyesom Wike is actually in charge of the campaign for the People's Democratic Party. Is the chairman campaign council for the People's Democratic Party in Edo State for this very election. And we all know that this election is very close. It's on the 19th of September, and this is the 3rd of September. So we just have few weeks away, not even up to 2 weeks as it is at the moment, because as the day goes by, the election draws near. Well, let us quickly see what the Edo State PDP and also the PDP in general, the governors, what they have for Godwin Obaseki and how they can help him to be re-elected in this Edo State election. Anyway, guys, before I bring you details of that, if you haven't subscribed, please ensure that you hit the subscribe button and also give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you get notified anytime we drop a new video. Okay, guys, without further ado, let us dive right into the details of this report. It says the coming governorship election in Edo State is one event that many Nigerians are looking up to as the September 19, 2020 date draws near. The two main contenders in the race are Governor Godwin Obaseki of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, and Osage Eze Iyamu of the All Progressive Congress, APC. Obaseki is fighting hard to retain his seat for a second term, while Eze Iyamu is seeking to unseat the governor with the backing of a former APC chairman, Adams Oshiomhole. Campaigns have kicked off in earnest as each camps plan on ways to emerge victorious. Ahead of the epic contest, PDP governors are scheming to achieve two major things. These two major things have been voiced by the chairman of the Edo PDP Campaign Council and governor of Rivers State, Nyesom Wike. No doubt, Wike has been very key in the campaign of Obaseki and PDP ahead of the election. The Rivers State governor is playing a very crucial role, and his revelation should be taken serious. Also, the chairman of South-South PDP Governors Forum and governor of Delta State, Senator Ifeanyi Okowa, is one of his speeches backing Obaseki's election support, what Wike said concerning their plans ahead of the Edo State governorship election. First, the PDP governors plan to do all they can to help Obaseki win Edo State. This is evident in the statement that Wike makes whenever he speaks about the Edo election. Most importantly, Obaseki wants to win the election so that he can complete his second term in office. That explains why he met Wike first and later to see Governor Udom Emmanuel of Akwa Ibom State. After those crucial meetings, Obaseki then defected from the All Progressive Congress to the People's Democratic Party, PDP. Having got their strong backing, Obaseki does not want to give up after the APC under Oshiomhole disqualified him from contesting. Obaseki believed that he could win the second term bid, and Wike, Emmanuel Okowa, and other PDP governors are heavily backing him. The governors helped to convince the PDP leadership to give Obaseki the necessary support to contest under the party's platform. As it stands now, Wike and Okowa have openly campaigned for Obaseki and boasted that PDP will win. Wike is leading the campaign, and he is always on ground to campaign for Obaseki in Edo State. And when and anywhere he can, other PDP governors are in their own way doing all they can to help Obaseki win Edo election. Winning Edo means a lot to Obaseki and the PDP as a whole. It will be a big gain for them, as they would have proved some godfathers wrong. Secondly, the PDP governors want to ensure that their party controls the entire South-South zone. This second target is greatly tied To the first one, Wike and Okowa have said that they want the PDP to control the entire South-South zone. Currently, the PDP controls the 6 states in the South-South, which include Rivers State, Cross River State, Bayelsa State, Delta State, Akwa Ibom State, and recently Edo State in view. While the PDP won the election in other states, it gained Edo State after Obaseki defected from the APC to the PDP to realize second-term ambition. This could be fate. Consequently, winning Edo election will help to consolidate the PDP's hold on Edo and the South-South zone as a whole. That is the second thing the PDP governors want to achieve, especially those from the South-South zone led by Governor Okowa. That means that winning the Edo election will help the PDP governors to achieve 2 targets, and losing the election means double loss for them. The truth is that some people are already looking forward to the 2023 general elections and planning ahead. As it stands now, the APC does not control any state in the oil-rich South-South zone. The only one it had before now, that is Edo State, had been lost to the People's Democratic Party. So the APC can start making serious moves to have a stand in the South-South zone by working hard to win Edo State. From there, it can then think of winning other states in future elections. But if it loses the Edo election to the PDP, then PDP will control the zone totally and then seek ways to extend its tentacles in the Southwest zone, as it already has a good hold on Southeast zone, except Imo and Anambra States, respectively. What are your thoughts about this? So, my people, you can see that PDP has serious plans for Godwin Obaseki because they are ready to take fully the South-South zone. Like they explained that, all other zones has been covered. That is, the South-South zone has been covered by the People's Democratic Party. And the only place remaining for them to cover is the Edo State. And they are doing all it takes to ensure that they get all the South-South states as for the People's Democratic Party, they say, and with that, they can begin to move into the Southwest and other zones in Nigeria. And of course, we also have some Southwest governors, like that of the Oyo State. It is also a PDP state. So we hope that, their plans actually materialize, because he who fails to plan plans to fail. So since they already have plans of winning the Edo State election, well, so be it, and hope that they get their wish done. So my people, that is it from here. Thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to give this video your comment. Tell us what you think about this plan of the PDP, and also don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Thank you for being here. Do have a pleasant time.